Week 15 of the NFL starts with Thursday Night Football between the Kansas City Chiefs and the LA Chargers. We break down the game, give you our best bet, and it all starts right now. Hey guys, it's Matt from GrandstandBettors.com, and we start Week 15 out with Thursday Night Football. Before we get into our pick and prediction, if you're new to Grandstand Bettors, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Don't miss any of our free picks and predictions all season long. While you're at it, smash that like button for coming off a nice Monday Night Football winner to end Week 14. But without further ado, let's dive in to the Thursday Night Football matchup between the Chiefs and the Chargers. Chiefs are favored by 3 in this one, and the total is set at 52. The Chiefs extended their win streak to 6 last week with a 48-9 trouncing over the Las Vegas Raiders. This team has been in playoff mode really ever since they lost 27-3 against the Tennessee Titans. The offense has really turned things around, and their defense looks much better. After giving up 163 points through their first 5 games, they've only allowed 105 points in their last 8. Now, despite this production from their defense, they still only rank 26th in the league in pass defense, giving up 252 yards per game. This week against the Chargers offense with weapons like Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, Jared Cook, and even Austin Eckler out of the backfield, the Chiefs defense will have to maintain that level that they're playing at right now if they want to win this game. Now, offensively though, for Kansas City, all they really need to do is get that run game going against the second worst run defense in the league, and they should be golden. They should be relatively an easy task for the Chiefs here. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who has rushed the ball for 154 yards and 3 touchdowns since his return from the IR a few weeks ago, should have a good outing again against a very bad run defense. Getting him going will open up that playbook that much more against this defense, and undoubtedly Mahomes will incorporate his top 2 receivers, Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce, into the mix, which is going to be very tough for this Chargers defense to defend. Now, to match that offensively, the Chargers will need to attack the weaker part of the Chiefs defense, which is the secondary. Austin Eckler and Mike Williams were banged up a little bit in their game against the Giants last week and were limited in practice Tuesday, so we will have to keep an eye out on the status of their injuries as we get closer to game time. But the Chargers will be getting Keenan Allen back this week, which is going to be a huge boost to their passing game. Now, if Eckler does sit, that's going to force Justin Herbert to throw the ball that much more, as it's going to be tough for him to get things going, probably with a backup with Jackson against a Chiefs good front 7. But in all honesty, Herbert is actually the second leading rusher of the LA Chargers. So what is our best bet in this game? Now, you can make a case on both sides of the spread or total going either way here. Chiefs -3 looks a little fishy given how well they've played lately. With the Chargers playing at home and battling for a playoff spot, you could argue that they will cover in this spot on a short week. But at the same time, the Chiefs are one of the hottest teams in the NFL right now, and the Chargers have showed us several times this season that they can go out there and just crap the bed. So we're going to stay away from the spread. The over-under, it is a bit high in our mind at 52, and although their Week 3 matchup would have just barely hit that total at 54 points, both of these defenses have improved a lot since the beginning of the season, so both offenses will need to contribute to hit that total. We just don't see the value in the total right now. We do see, though, some value in a prop bet for Thursday night. And with defensive tackle Chris Jones ruled out of this game on Tuesday because of COVID, that's going to take a huge amount of pressure off of Justin Herbert when he is in the pocket. His passing yard total is sitting at 284.5, and he's hit that 7 times on the season already. Last time these two teams played, he fell just 4 yards short of that earlier this season. To beat this Chiefs defense, you have to throw the ball, and the Chargers are going to most likely be playing from behind for most of this game in our minds, we think. So in a close game, in a late game, we like Justin Herbert to get his yardage here. So with our best bet for Week 15 Thursday Night Football, we're going to take Justin Herbert passing yards over 284.5. Now, join us Thursday night live here on our YouTube channel at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time as we do play-by-play of the game and dive into some live betting. In the meantime, join our Patreon for a sports pick each and every day, and head on over to Grandstand Bettors, become part of our family, start living that grandstand life. But as always, sit back, relax, enjoy Week 15 Thursday Night Football, and we'll see you live for the game.